Do you listen to podcasts? I've been listening to a couple of podcasts, and the theme of them have been along the lines of the interviewer interviewing a famous person or an iconic individual in the community. And what's interesting to hear is how they also face regular challenges and struggles that everyday people face, and they live through the ups and downs that life has. And sometimes we might look at some of these people and see them as living on a pedestal or different to the rest of the human species, and when it comes down to it and they have these one-to-one chats, it's really interesting and eye-opening how many of the challenges and struggles that they face are those that we're also familiar with. And I find this interesting because the Parsha talks about an individual, Korach, who comes along to Moshe and makes this big geschäft, a big, complaint how he's not content with the position and the role that he has, and he wants to be something that he wasn't. And, he makes a big hoo-ha about it. And, it reminds me of the Serenity Prayer, in which, it goes something to the effect of, grant me the courage to change things in life that I can change, the serenity to accept that there are some things that I cannot change, and the wisdom to know the difference between the two of them. And perhaps the Parsha is a timely reminder to refocus on the strengths that we do have and the opportunities that we have and the positions that we've been placed in. The Torah interestingly says that when God created the universe, most of the animal kingdoms were created, or all of the animal kingdoms were created in pairs, multiples of each of those particular animals. But when it came to the human being, he created the single individual. And the idea there being is that there's nobody else like you. You are specifically unique and special with the predicaments, with the strength, with the weaknesses that you and I have. And we're meant to be in the positions that we are and to utilize them and be the best version of who we are and make the most of the opportunities that we have. So Shabbat Shalom, and I wish you a beautiful Shabbos ahead, and reflect on the Parsha and focus on being the very best version of you. And I'll try to do the same. Shabbat Shalom.